All right, guys, how's it going? We're back again. This is Bobby Dean here, and we're doing the Traxxas Revo 3.3 Nitro conversion to brushless electric. Now, the last video that I made, I had only my battery tray mounted, and I had my motor taken out, and I had a different engine mount in here. But as you can see, this is the 3.3 Nitro version. Now let me show you guys what I did here. As you can see, I've got the motor turned on, ESC's running, fans running. So we're lifted up, boom. Now everything is just under here. It's just for mock-up. As you can see, you know, it moves and all that. But I did notice that if you take this ESC and you turn it 90 degrees, these little tabs right here will line up perfectly on the ends. So I think what I'm going to do is take some double-sided sticky tape, put it on the bottom, rotate it, stick it down, make sure my holes are good, hold it securely. Of course, remove my motor first. Hold it securely, drill down, drill through the plate, drill through this side of the plate. And I think, I think I'm going to tap them. Just so I've got something just to, secure this down so it's not flopping around and doing a bunch of weird shit. So here's the motor mount that is in my last video that I was going to use. So that just bolts right up to the 4 under here. Now, had I used this, I would have been able to mount this motor, no problem. But where am I gonna put that big old ESC? I don't really have anywhere. So I bit the bullet, and when I went to find my battery tray, it was a battery tray and motor combo on eBay, or motor mount combo. So picked that up. That came in the last video. You'll see just the trays installed and my motor's out, and it's just kind of in pieces. And let me show you guys what I did here. So the antenna would actually go on the Nitro version up over here, and it goes through this hole back here on the body. What I did was I cut a shorty tube, and then being that I'm using this remote in the car that came from, which was a Pro SC10, the antenna was only like that high with a little rubber cap on it, and that thing went far and came back with no issues, didn't cut out, signal didn't fail, nothing. So I decided to use that because also I believe the receiver has a gyro in it. I'm not sure. I may be wrong, but hopefully not. I kept this box for my electronics, got rid of that one over there. And then what I did here is I rerouted my antenna. So up inside of here, take this off, I just have all my electronics and stuff in here. My wires going from my steering servos, got my throttle coming in, that all goes to my receiver. Everything's routed pretty good. So I'm pretty happy with how all of my electrical is. Let me show you guys what's going on with the leads coming out of the ESC. You guys are all familiar with these little holders right here on the sides for the Nitro for holding your gas lines, correct? Cool. So, boom. I can double up just like that. Hold your wires. Damn, son. So then we've got the loop right there, the Arrma loop. And then we have the batteries, so you can either do 2 3S batteries, 2 2S, or you can just install the loop and then run one success like that. This is a brick of a battery. I'm really shaky right now. Sorry, guys. This is a brick of a battery. I don't plan on running this because I don't want to rebuild diffs all the time. So I'm going to knock it down to 4S and see what it does. Right now it currently has a 13 tooth pinion. I think a 38 tooth spur, and they're both hardened steel. So there it is, guys. That's how I routed my stuff. That's just kind of hanging out in there, but held in by there. Like I said, this is going to be mounted up, to my motor mount. That looks janky, and it moves, so that's really bad. Yeah, I just need, my last step is remove my center shafts and then pull the tranny out, throw first gear out, lock it into second. But I just need to order up my Robinson Racing hardened steel transmission gear kit first before I do that, because there's really no point in doing it twice. And then I think on 4S, I think it's going to be okay. I don't think my diffs are going to blow out. I think it's going to be good. I think it's going to be a fun truck.